Too much talking from these niggas that ain't doing shit. I try to keep the peace, but niggas about to ruin it.
Wanted to tap in with this new song from Lecrae, and it's his song, but when you see the title, what pops out is the Killer Mike, Michael, and Ti being featured on this song, man. Yeah, when I
Yup.
seen it, I immediately clicked. I was like, okay, Ti, we got Ti on a little mini feature run.
Hey,
He been getting,
we putting them headphones on. You dig?
yeah, putting them headphones on. We gonna tap in, man. Hey, as you say that, yeah, Lecrae, this deconstruction album came out last week, and or reconstruction, not deconstruction, reconstruction from his label Reach Records. This man got 9 studio albums, 142 singles, 80 music videos. Man, this is Lecrae featuring Killer Mike and Tip himself. It's called Headphones, man. Let's get into it. Dope concept, by the way. Dope.
And my brother got headphones in heaven, I hope he hear the song. Yeah, hey. And my mama got headphones in heaven, I hope she hear the song. Yeah, we went from nothing to hundreds to millions, man, who would've thunk it? We went from running and ducking to running up Fortune 500. All of my people who held me down, now we lifting them up. Ain't no more stressing or struggling or dreading the first of the month. Ain't no keys in the trunk, ain't no sleeping in bunks. Granny said count your blessings, but if I could count them, it'd take me some months. Wish you could see me now, living clean, God, I'm calling me reverend. Wish you could hear me now, hope you got you some headphones in heaven. Headphones in heaven, I wish I could tell them, I hope they can hear me, it's so much I'm feeling. Walk through that alley and cry with my cousin that died, let me broken, I still pray for healing. I know my destination, know they patiently wait. You can show me the ropes when I make it until they keep playing my station.
I stopped it right here because I like that. For one thing, the bass that you hear, that kind of grungy 808 that you hear, kind of like it's got a different feel from just a regular 808. But I like how they mixed it with the bass guitar after it. So it's just not the whole song like that, like a Baby King type beat, where it's just the whole time it's like that. They mixed in between that grungy 808 and an actual bass guitar, which I thought was dope. So the beat, I'm fucking with the beat.
Yeah, the beat dope. I like the vibe, period.
Yeah, hey. And my brother got headphones in heaven, I hope he hear the song. Hey,
Crazy concept.
yeah. And my mama got headphones in heaven, I hope she hear the song.
In another dimension, I know my auntie is grabbing my mama and man, they just hugging and kissing. And she saying, look at him niece, and look Denise, he went and did it. See Niecy, he was like you, he was an artist, he get depressed and
That's the beauty I feel like of having features, because from what Killer Mike's attack of it is, it's like it's almost like a story. Like, I know such and such is sitting there and they grabbing them headphones and they looking at, like, the way he's doing it, it's almost like a story. That's the beauty of features, man. You're gonna get something different.
Yeah, everybody ain't gonna take the same approach. Because, their story is different. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about his auntie and his mama. Lecrae's talking about his mom and his brother. Everybody have different loved ones that's gone to heaven. And that's what makes it. That really do make it beautiful. And then the concept, man, just like you said earlier, I got to go back and piggyback off that, man. Just think about it. How many people are artists, especially people who do music, like myself, like you. I done several songs for my mom, for my brother. I just did one for my mom 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard this, I was like, dang, that's a dope concept. I wish I would have thought of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dope.
Yeah, and that's when it comes to bars, cadence, anything. When I hear something, like, damn, I wish I would have thought of that. That's when you know, like, yeah.
Real.
Yeah, he was like you, subject to trouble and few indiscretion. Yeah, he had to war with some demons, but beat him, now gon' tell Miss Betty. I'ma run and tell Mary. Miss Betty gon' tell Willie Burt. Michael make millions and travel to Earth. I could see him chin tucking, be him sitting near him like, look at that boy go to work. I'm talking about my Uncle Jeffrey, my Uncle Carlton, my Uncle Henry, my Uncle Ant-Man, my Uncle Vincent. I be reminiscing, sipping on whiskey. Flies a frisbee, from family of Christians, but I'm living risky. Street dreaming, but demons won't get me. The Lord had to fix me and guard in my witness. Man, I be wishing that family could listen and heaven had headphones. I tell them, baby, all of them prayers you pray for me, all of them prayers.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was Lecrae when he first came on there, because you don't hear Killer Mike do that too often, but I like how he flipped it on there. I like how he switched it up.
I didn't know who it was. I was just vibing. I was like, I know they say it's only Killer Mike and T.I. and Lecrae, so who is this person? I still didn't know.
Yeah.
Yes, they played off like, baby, all of that grinding, do time and that pressure made diamonds, and now I'm like, baby, I pray that you hear me, your prodigal son that came home. Baby,
Yeah, hey. And my brother got headphones in heaven, I hope he hear the song.
One question. Do you think, would it be just as dope? Because you know we talk about scene rapping and whatnot. If it would have hit the same if he wouldn't have sung that part? Like if he would have just rapped it. If my brother had headphones on, it's on. Or what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, once a song is created, bro, you can't unhear it. So you can try to recreate it, or make a suggestion. Say, man, you should have rapped this, and then you say it in your head. It's like, nah. But if we'd have heard them rap it like this, then we might have said, I don't think I could hear them singing it. So I think that's why I always stick to it was created the way it was supposed to be. So
okay. Because I'm listening in my head like, well, if he just would have just said it and then put some inflection on, headphones on, like I don't know, but wishful thinking, I guess.
Yeah, okay. And my mama got headphones in heaven, I hope she hear the song.
Hey, Cap, you and Clay take care of each other up there, man. Pops, you and Precious, man, y'all hear me, right? Me and my guardian angels been arguing lately. Could they say I won't go where God trying to take me? Now Satan is on me, you're taking his toll. Carry the weight, I know God in control. Bless me with all of the diamonds and gold. Stack so much dough till it's harder to fold. From millions to thousands to hundred. Blessed us from then until now in the bundle. Commas, oh comma, make me a winner. Still I'm a sinner who running from something. I made him a promise. No matter the sin, the devil never will win. I promise if only you knew in a sold out arena.
I like how he didn't finish that off.
I was just gonna call it too. Yeah.
I like how he didn't finish that bar off with how he was going. He was going on and rhyming everything. He got to that last bar and he switched into a whole different rhyme scheme. I thought that was dope.
Listen, folk.
Here we go.
We're listening. Listen. We're listening to two OGs in the game right now. And yeah, one of them is my favorite rapper. The other one representing A-Town as well. And these boys still got it, bro. They still got it, bro. Fuck what you heard. Call it Unk music. What up, Unk?
Oh, shit. I done turned in front of the... Okay, there we go.
On stage till I'm feeling so lonely. Questioning destiny, missing my homies. Disguising my tears, saying my prayers. Laughing out loud, talking to L. Saying my piece when there's nobody there. Yeah, so many people get glory to me when I know where the glory should be. You see, cause I know how the story began, so I know how my story could be. It's a cold game if I told names of the people who died, who done poured into me. If I tried to told you song have been over, man, literally, we'd have run out of beat.
Damn. Okay.
Cliffhanger.
Okay.
Cliffhanger.
Man, look here, man. Look here. I love the song, man. We done talked about the concept. We done talked about the production, man. the bars. I think everybody did a good job on the song, bro. That shit was dope, bro. It was dope.
Yeah. I think T.I., the placement of the verse, I think it was the correct setup far as structure. As far as Lecrae on the hook, I felt he did good.
You know who you
Yeah,
sound like? Lecrae?
he sounded like Offset to me. He sounded
To
like one
me,
of the Migos.
so to me on the hook, he sound like Chance the Rapper.
I could hear that. I would accept that. I would
Yeah,
accept that.
yeah, man.
Uh,
That's nice one, man. That I don't know. Yeah, I think that song did drop in time. His album dropped in time for him to be eligible to win a Grammy. I don't know how big
mm,
that song will actually turn out to be.
mm,
Um,
gospel rap album again. I
yeah,
think he
yeah.
won.
Think about it.
It's
It's not. It's not the J. Cole and Lil Durk song, but to me, it give me that feeling, even though it's about those that
J.
have passed
Cole.
on. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. All right, I was slow. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, he has won a Grammy before, best gospel album. He has won it before, and that's crazy. You brought that up the other day in the group chat about it being a cutoff to the Grammys. Like you have to your album has to be released in a certain time and submitted to them before. I think the cutoff just happened last week or sometime recently.
either it was this Friday or it's next Friday. So
And
yeah,
that's crazy. This whole time I've been, watching who get Grammy Album of the Year and all this shit, and now it kind of makes sense as to when music is released. I feel like
yeah,
I feel
yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
a lot of these projects we see they come out in certain quarters for certain reasons, and
yeah,
from a label standpoint, even from a major label, UMG, of course they want their artists to be in the running for Album of the Year for the Grammys, of course. So of course they're gonna push for them to put it out before that happens. So Tyler the Creator popping up with an album just out of nowhere with no promo 2 weeks ago. It all makes sense. uh
that make me wonder. I know we gotta grade it, but that makes me wonder. You know how in basketball, like if you win MVP or first team all NBA or defensive player of the year, there's incentives that go with that type of stuff. I wonder, is it like that with music? Like if you win a
mm,
Grammy or any type of award of
yeah,
prestige,
yeah,
do they give you money or do your label say if you win a Grammy, we'll pay you this and you don't even have to pay that shit back, nigga. Shit like
like a bonus, like a
that.
bonus or something. Like, hey, you never know, man. Hey, you on to something though. They would be right to. I wouldn't even think they would be bad for doing that. Like I wouldn't even look at that no crazy way. That's just, incentives. You incentivize success. So
Yeah, for real, for real. Or
uh,
if they give you a signing bonus when you sign with the label, and they say within this contract, if you win a Grammy, the bonus we gave you, keep it, nigga. You
or
feel
the
me?
advance.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
whatever balance is left on the advance, or
yeah.
if you haven't
Yeah.
all that money goes to you. It doesn't hey, it
That'd
might
be
sound
dope.
like some sneaky shit, but I would understand if they did. I would understand it. But far as a grade, man, I think we're gonna have some good grades on this. These are some good kids today. They was in class, they was studying, doing their homework when it comes to making good music. And I think far as myself, far as a grade, I gotta give them an A, man. I'm gonna give them a clean A.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you. I had no complaints. I got to give it an A as well. Most
Mm.
definitely, most definitely. Salute to them boys,
Have we
man.
ever gave them an A? Anybody an A plus?
Nah, we ain't got one of them yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was close for me, but
What would it take? Like, what would it have to be? Another feature? Or what? What
I don't know.
on a
I
song
think
like?
it's the feeling.
Yeah.
Of course, they all did great. I don't know what it would take. I don't know.
I think it would be a better. That's the thing. You can't even actually with this. I was gonna say a better Lecrae verse, but with a song like this, how can you even? It's almost like how can you criticize someone talking about what they're talking about, like a concept like this? How can you even begin to criticize?
Yeah, you can't say you should have said this like this. How you don't know this man's life? You don't know what's going on.
Right. Right. Yeah, man. So, but you know, like I said at the beginning, in conclusion, kind of like I grew up listening to Christian music from the age of 0 to, well, about 5 to like maybe 13 or 14. There was not secular music allowed in my household, living with my father, because that's all he allowed. That's all he allowed was Christian hip hop. So I grew up listening to Lil Rascal, New Wine, which turned out to be Wine-O later on. The deep voice Wine-O. DJ Rubber Dub, Gospel Gangsters. Like I know that shit word for word. Which kind of had a Cali sound to it, but I think I kind of turned in Lecrae's early career. He was making noise, and there was something about it with Lecrae. I was like, nah. I felt like he was trying to be them too much. Because I observed it from a real point of view of a Christian rapper, and I always kind of felt like he was trying to blend in too much, or like he was trying to, But listening to this album, Reconstruction, I did kind of gain a new sense of who he is in his artistry. I will say that,
Well, and of course, I grew up in the church as well, and one thing I do know, back in the day, they would do a lot of things to help the youth relate or get them to come over into or get their life to God, and they found unique ways of doing it. And when it comes to Lecrae, I think the way he's gonna grasp those guys in the streets' attention is make music that's somewhat relatable. But, and when I say relatable, I'm talking about like the beat. You know what I'm saying? He's already rapping. Mm-hmm. Now I got your attention. I can rap, but I'm gonna give you some of this spiritual substance that you can take with you, and maybe I can grab one person's attention and change their life one song at a goddamn time.
Yeah, and I can see that. I can see that completely being plausible. Listening to this album here. So dope song. Album as a whole. I listened to it one time, not all the way through, so I'm definitely gonna go back and listen to some more of it. There was a few other songs. Jackie Hill, the chick, he had a feature. That was my favorite song actually, with the Jackie Hill. That song was crazy. She had a crazy verse on that thing. So it's definitely some shit on there, but definitely hit that like button for good music. Let's do that. Let's rock out like that. Hit the like button for good music, man. Boss J, Big Business, we up out this thing, man. Hey,
hit the goddamn button.
Too much talking from these niggas that ain't doing shit. I try to keep the peace, but niggas about to ruin it.